Today we're here with a newborn and his mom and dad, and we're going to talk about sleep. So where we get into trouble with sleep is that we want the baby to go to sleep so badly that we'll often rub him or pat him or rock him, and then the baby learns that the way to go to sleep is if somebody rocks you. So that's why, even though it's really difficult, we keep trying to let him go to sleep on his flat surface. You don't want there to be any soft bedding, no pillows, no big toys, but a very small toy that the baby may look at and self-soothe. That would be great. The other part of safe sleep, which is also new, is no co-sleeping. Don't have the baby sleep in bed with you. Try not to fall asleep with the baby in your arms on a couch or a bed. Another aspect that falls under sleep might be a pacifier. Some people will tell the parents that they shouldn't introduce a pacifier until after the 1 month or the 2 month period. But babies have an intense need to suck, and if they're not given a pacifier, they will suck their fingers or suck their thumbs. I've seen babies suck their entire hand, and research shows that if you give the baby a pacifier, he will give up the pacifier at 2.5 or 3 years, but a child can suck the thumb their whole life. Pacifier can be a really useful tool. It can help the baby self-soothe, help them with that urgent need to suck, and it can be one of the tools that prevents crib death. I'm all in favor of pacifiers, even though many lactation specialists will warn you against them. The baby just ate, and this would be the perfect time to try to teach him to go to sleep on his own, which is one of the hardest things. I don't think people realize they have to teach the baby to go to sleep on his own. So the tendency is to feed the baby and then have him go to sleep in your arms. But what would be preferable is if we feed the baby and then lay him in his crib or his bassinet and have him go to sleep on his own. Usually the baby will cry if we were to lay him down, but let's see what happens. Wow, it worked. So what we would ask the parents to do is in a crib or a bassinet, after the baby's fed, but before he's asleep, put him on his flat surface, always back to sleep. Babies sleep on their back. That's the safest way for a baby to sleep. And let him lay there for a few seconds, a few minutes, and see if he can get himself to sleep. We never want the baby to cry though, so if he starts to cry, we are going to pick him up. So let's see. Looks like he might go to sleep.